Hey guys, Pope Sano here, and look, it's been a while. I've been taking a bunch of time off of YouTube and even giving myself a chance to take time off of League of Legends, but look, I'm back with a limited series actually, and some of you are going to enjoy this, some of you won't, but I'll be back to my regular League of Legends content soon. However, we are going to be playing Old School RuneScape's Leagues 4 Trailblazer Reloaded. Now, a bunch of you may know exactly right away what I'm talking about. You know about Old School RuneScape, and some of you don't. But basically, what you need to know is the famous MMO RuneScape, Old School RuneScape, comes out with a mode called Leagues every few years. This is the first one in 2 years, and there's still about 3 to 4 weeks left in this Leagues. It's a limited game mode, and basically you're playing RuneScape on it's like an arcade version of RuneScape. You get these relics, like you're playing the same way, exactly the same, except there's a few kind of like tricks to it. So first off, as I was saying, you get these relics where you get to choose a few very powerful things as you progress your account that you normally don't get, and they're really cool, and I'll get into that in a bit though. As well, of course, RuneScape being an MMO, you exist on this continent called Gielinor, and all the continents are broken up into their respective regions. And effectively, you need to choose only 3 regions that you get to play in the whole time, excluding the original 2 that you get. Now, how you progress is there's this task list, and the tasks are effectively endless, and you have easy tasks, medium, hard, elite, and master tasks. And depending on how hard the task is, you get certain league points when you complete the task. And as you collect league points, that's how you unlock more regions. That's how you unlock more relics. And through that, you get bonus experience modifiers, and you get bonuses to items being dropped for you when you kill monsters and things like that. So it's a really fun mode, and I'm going to play it, but I am going to play it in a way that most people don't. I'm going to play it being subjected to the wheel, the randomizer's mercy. Every single time that I'm going to unlock a region or unlock a relic, I am going to spin the wheel and pick whatever it chooses. Alright, we are in game, and this is what it looks like to start Leagues 4. You just have to do a very, very quick like tutorial thing, but then we'll get started. So, I don't know, we gotta create our guy. Our name is Random Pope, because of course we're Pope Sano, but as well we're gonna be playing with a randomizer. So, I don't know, yeah, let's play dude with white hair, and it's not like this really matters. I mean, yeah. Some Pope lore. Maybe it'll make him my skin color. I'm definitely about here. No, I'm just kidding. No Pope lore yet, so you're not going to get to know my skin tone, I think. Might have to figure that out a little bit more later, but anyway. As we can see, the Leagues menu. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We get a task. You can see here, points earned. We got 10 tasks for opening the Leagues menu, right? So that kind of gives you an idea. So you can click here and see the Leagues task menu. It shows you all the areas and all the tasks that you have to do. I'm just clicking through it very quickly. I'll explain everything. Now here, this is the world map. And really, really exciting because there's so much stuff that you can do in each of these places. Alright? Now, I have run my main account through this already. And I'm definitely in the late game, and so I did have a melee build before. And so typically in Leagues, you're going either a magic, a range, or a melee build. Melee build has been super, super fun. And I had the desert, Mortania, and Asgarnia. Okay, so lots to do on the east coast here of RuneScape. Lots of bosses to fight. It's been a ton of fun. But I'm looking for something new. You know, haven't been to Fremnik at all, haven't been to the wilderness. Like, so there's some crazy stuff that we could unlock depending on how the wheel decides to help us out. Now, we start off with Misthalin, which is where we are right now, and we get to also unlock Karamja for free. And now here, as you can see, you get to look at all the notable settlements when you're going to unlock something, non-combat related activities you can do here, combat related, or notable combat related activities and non-combat related activities down here. So of course, if you're familiar with RuneScape, you get like the fight caves to fight Jad and get your fire cape. Or, you know, for example, you get like the gem thieving shop at some point, and so on and so forth, right? It kind of tells you a bunch of like Slayer monsters you get to kill too, and then notable unlocks, because you basically get, because you don't get access to everywhere. Jagex has gone ahead, and when you select a region, you get a bunch of things unlocked for free. If, like, let's say there's a quest that you know, is basically essential for that area of the world, but it requires you going to another area. Well, of course, you may not have that, so Jagex is giving that to you for free. And then, finally, you get to see drops. But enough of that, we're going to go ahead and unlock Karamja, and here's our guy. He's unlocking the Karamja region. There we go. Karamja has been unlocked. You've unlocked the Karamja region, and of course, this is the other juicy bit, guys. We get to look at our relics, okay? So, basically, as you can see, right now, we get to choose our first relic, and every single time we advance, we get a choice between two, mostly between three, a few between two relics. Now, I will give you a brief description of each relic, and then I'll spin the wheel, and we'll see what we're getting. So, Trickster, basically, Trickster lets you pickpocket like crazy. You don't feel, you don't fail, excuse me. You do feel. Tricksters feel. We get to feel stuff. But, you don't fail, is what I meant to say. You don't fail pickpocketing, and the loot you get from pickpocketing is doubled. So thieving is really, really easy. And as well, there's some box traps. Like box traps, you basically lure creatures in quicker when you're hunting, and you get double loot from them. You can't break impling jars, so some really cool stuff. But as well, you also get the Sage's Greaves, as you can see here, which grant you agility XP just as you're running around, just free agility XP, so you don't have to worry about training agility, which everyone hates. And then as well, everything gets a passive effect. So this passive... the passives will be different, but you are going to get a bunch of passives as you continue to play. So right now, we're going to get basically rare drops. Rare drops will be twice as common. Run energy will never drain. All clues will drop as scroll boxes. And you can only receive clues that you're able to complete within your region. So that is Trickster. Production Prodigy basically is all about skilling in many ways. It's about skilling fast. So smelting, fletching, cleaning herbs, making potions, cooking food, crafting, you know, cutting gems, glass blowing, like all of that type of stuff, you will do instantaneously, right? So everything in your inventory will be processed right away. You get full XP for doing all of that. And there's 1 in 4 chance that you'll actually make 2 of whatever you're doing. So in our inventory, of course, we get 28 spots. So that's a really high chance that you're making additional supplies every time you do something. As well, which is really cool, crafting, smithing, herb lore, fletching, and cooking are all boosted by 12 levels. Which you can see here, we are starting basically at level 1 everything. You get some levels and a few things just to help you do the basic in Misthalin right away. But for the most part, everything is level 1. And so, yeah. Finally, Endless Harvest is that resources gathered will be multiplied by 2. So fishing, woodcutting, and mining, everything's multiplied by 2. Experience gained, you get experience for both things. So basically, you're effectively doubling the amount of experience you get from fishing, woodcutting, and mining. All resources gathered are sent directly to your bank if you have space in your bank. Otherwise, they are placed in your inventory. Items which normally cannot be banked or placed in your inventory will be placed in your inventory instead, even if you have bank space. Okay, and then a tip here is you can fill your bank with bank fillers if you want things to go just straight into your inventory. Alright, so let's see, what does the wheel give us? I don't want Trickster because that's what I got last time, and we're getting Production Prodigy. Okay, I'm super down, so we're gonna process everything super quick. Alright, really looking forward to this, actually. Really nice relic. We're gonna save a whole lot of time with this, and we're gonna get a big boost to our stats with the plus 12. So really good. We're gonna go ahead and confirm Production Prodigy. It is unlocked. And we get to end this tutorial right there, guys. So, I mean, let's get started on this right away, man. Let's get started on this right away. We can pretty much instantly do tons of stuff. Pretty much everything we do is going to be a task. Let's start off by pickpocketing a man here. And that is a task. Now, this is going to be annoying, man. This is where the tricksters are going to be laughing at me because they would normally not be failing this at all. They wouldn't fail any pickpockets at any point. Achieve your first level 10s, right? So we get XP super quick. Wait, what'd that say? Achieve your first level up. Sorry, I thought it said level 10 for some reason. Okay. Achieve your first level 5. Yes. We're getting 40 XP every single time that we pickpocket this guy. And of course, we have the coin pouches. 42 gold, boys! One more. Dude, this guy's beating us up. Okay. We got our first level 10. That's all I can handle pickpocketing right now. That's why Trickster's so nice, man. I already be like, I would genuinely be like level 20, level 30, already. Okay, let's go ahead and let's chop down a tree, man. I forgot we get, so you can see how chop some logs, another 10 points. You can see how our crafting, fletching, herb lore, cooking, smithing are all, they all have the plus 12 attached to them, so that will be very nice. Okay, I'm down some hit points, but let's kill. Oh, we got a, what does this guy give us? Dug up in sure. A random event. Wait, what? You just have to line them up? Just like that? Bro, you couldn't figure that out? Bro, are you... What are you talking about? What? Was that not... Uh-huh. Yes, burning of logs is a task. Let's go. We're just casting Wind Strike right now. That's the starting runes we get. Okay, man. Yeah. Got some body runes as well. Pick that up. Yeah, defeat a goblin. Oh, and I bet bury some bones. We are combo breaking right now. Is it gonna come up? Yeah, there it is. We're absolutely combo breaking right now. Only 50 tasks till the next area. Only 400 points until the next relic. Easy peasy, man. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got our 28, and boom, that's another task. Let's get some shrimp. Let's get some shrimp. That's a task. We're gonna cook some shrimp. And with our production prodigy, it shouldn't be too bad because technically, even though our cooking level really is only level 1, it's gonna act like it's level 13. So hopefully we don't even burn the shrimp, man. It's probably good. We totally won't fail it, right? Oh wait, enter Death's Domain. I see that's a task. So this is normally where you collect items when you die. You can come here, visiting him. That's a task. I don't actually want to talk to you, bro. I just wanted your task. Oh, and I see here as well. Why is this a thing? Dance in a graveyard. So we're gonna dance. That's another task. See what I mean? Like, basically everything you do this early is a task. Oh, okay, wait. If I'm being efficient, because I'm an efficient gamer, my deep and complex RuneScape knowledge knows that when I go and talk to the cook in there, or at least where I'm going to cook my shrimp, that is also where I can complete the cook's assistant quest. And all I have to do is bring him some milk, some flour, and an egg. Talk to the cook. What am I to do? You don't look very happy. I need to, what's wrong? I need to start the quest with him. Yes, start cook's assistant. Yep. All I know is that he forgot to make a cake for the Duke, and it's the Duke's birthday, and you're supposed to bring him a bunch of ingredients, but we already had it on us, so 300 cooking XP, but that's actually multiplied by 5, because at the very beginning, you get 5 times the amount of XP, so that put us from 1 cooking up to 11, so we went from 1 to 11, but with our production prodigy, we now are kind of have an invisible level 23 cooking, actually, which is super nice, so no way we fail. Anyway, 2 tasks: cook shrimp and use the range in Lumbridge Castle. That's really, really sweet. We'd like to see that. Oh, wait. Burn some food was a task. Okay, I'm not that upset about it then. Nobody likes agility, man. This is one of my biggest... you know, things that I'm sad about not having Trickster. Because just running around this whole time, our agility would be very high level. Not very high level. It would be pretty high level already. The other thing is that with Trickster, you can't fail these agility courses. So every time I'm going across these, I have a chance to fail it based on, you know, how high my agility level is. Now, it's a pretty easy course. It's like the lowest level course there is. Bro. Please. Okay. Well, only failed it 17 times in a row. Well, there we go. Complete. That's 2 tasks for the Draenor agility course specifically, but also just a generic agility course. So our guy's gonna draw a line on the ground and do his little ritual, and we're gonna teleport home. Beautiful, beautiful. It's another task done. And if we're holding our Drawman Staff, which we get for free at the start of the league, that is a task. Here to Draenor Manor, creepy haunted mansion, and we enter it is 1 task. Enter Draenor Manor, but not only that, if we run over here, where's the haunted chair? There's like a haunted chair around. We need it to follow us. Where's the haunted chair? It's so freaking dark in here, man. Hello? Hello? Hey, oh, there was. Oh, okay, I see. Haunted chair has followed us. Alright, here we are in the general store. Knife. Purchase. We're gonna need some shears later too. May as well buy that. Anything else? Maybe a pestle and mortar while I'm here. Should be good. And if we use the knife on some logs and we do the arrow shafts, it does both of them instantly because we have production prodigy. There we go. Oh, and hey, and you make an extra 15 arrow shafts. 15. Okay, so yeah, every time you cut a log, you get 15. That's why I have 30. 2 were in my inventory, but look, we got some extras put into the bank. And mine some copper ore. That is another task. And I think smelt a bronze bar. with our copper and tin that we got. That is another task. Alright, and look, I absolutely love this part of Production Prodigy. Watch the dopamine hit right here. We need to stand here and spin all this one by one. Nah, we are Production Prodigies, baby. Boom! Ah, isn't that beautiful? So we got 5 extra wool. Now we can go back and complete our quests. Alright, Farmer Joe, whatever your name is. Fred. His name's Fred. Let's, looking for a quest. We've already completed the quest. We have everything that we need. And yes. And there you go. And pays us. We got 750 crafting experience as 150 times 5. And that's it. But more importantly, another task done. Okay, we've reached the town of Varrock. There's a few tasks to do here. First off, steal some tea. Doesn't really seem like a nice thing to do. Second thing we're doing, if we actually give this same tea to Elise... Wait, Elise? Okay, anyway. Yeah, you can have this, and she tells you a story, I believe, and this should be another task. Yep, totally. I 100% listen to you. Another 10 points. Oh, found the stray dog. Come here, buddy. Let me give you a little pat. Oh, who's a good boy? Thank you for your woof. Okay, so plan is now to do maybe a little bit of wood cutting and get to be able to cut down an oak tree right here, which is at level 15. Wood cutting shouldn't take very long at all. Alright, so I actually went to level 18 wood cutting, just got this full inventory of logs, because I'm gonna need them actually, for a little bit of fire making experience, because I need to get to 15 fire making as well to burn some of those oak logs that I'm going to get, so I'm gonna do that right away. I don't know if it's just me, but this never seemed that fire safe. Okay, well, chopping wasn't a task, but lighting should be. Another 10 points. Okay, and there was the task, mine 10 tin ore. Only 130 points away from the next relic. We're gonna go ahead and smith 9 bronze bars. Hopefully we get at least, you know, 1 or 2 more. That get it put into our bank. It does it all instantly. That's beautiful. We didn't get any extras. That sucks. Okay. So smith 1 bronze full helm. Very nice. That is a task. And then we'll smith 1 bronze plate skirt. Very nice, very nice. And then I think the rest, I'm gonna make some arrow tips. Oh, whoops. Wait. I want to do it all. And then that should do all 4 of them at once. Beautiful. Production Prodigy coming through. Okay, another task coming up. Assuming I don't die to these skeletons, man. Please don't hurt me, dude. If we get a Slayer or we talk to the Slayer Master, one of them anyway, he teaches us about Slayer as a skill, and should be 2 tasks to get our first Slayer task, and then also to get one from Vanica himself. Let's see. Yes, it was 2. And our first task, he wants us to kill 53 spiders. Probably won't do that right now, we'll do that later. Okay, similar to dancing in a graveyard, apparently if you cry in a wheat field, that is also a task. I don't know if that's a reference to something. You know, it kind of seems weird. Where's the cry emote? There it is. Cry in a wheat field. Another 10 points. Then if we come down here, we go to the witch's house, and we insult her, which always makes me feel bad. You mad old witch, you can't help me? She steals 20 gold from us, but 20 gold for 10 points, we'll take it. Alright, this should be cut 1,000 arrow shafts. There it is. We got a few, as I've been doing this, kind of slowly put into the bank. That's why I only have 930 on me, but it's all the extras that have been being made as well through Production Prodigy. So guys, we're super close, only 40 points left. Alright, so I just collected a bunch of iron ore, because there's a few tasks here if I smith it. Hopefully we get a bunch of them. Nice. So smelting an iron bar is a task itself, but so is making some iron arrows. So I'm gonna make some iron arrowheads and then hopefully convert some of those. Oh, I might need to get more money for the feathers now that I think about it. Alright, let's go ahead and smith the iron arrow tips. Gives us 225 and 10 points. Alright, so I'm just coming over here with some of the bronze armor that we've made for ourselves. Look at us, looking like an absolute chat out here. Because I need to kill some chickens. And, you know, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. The chickens will give us some feathers. Need 150 feathers to make 150 iron arrows, and that will be another task. So this might be kind of slow, but I'll be back when I've had 150 feathers. Just burying a bunch of chicken bones. Kind of Aztec shit is that? I see, I want to get to level 5 prayer, because I believe restoring 5 prayer points if I expend them all is another task. So I can do that while I'm collecting these feathers. Okay, finally we got our freaking feathers, man. Gosh, that was terrible. Okay, and we get our 5 prayer off all their bones at least. Gonna finish burying these. Okay, we're at 6 prayer. I believe getting to level 10 combat is actually a task. I will do that here pretty soon. Gonna turn on my prayers though, because I need that to drain, and I'm gonna go restore the prayer points, and also gonna make our arrow shafts. So we need to make 150 of these. I'm kind of surprised Production Prodigy doesn't count towards this, but whatever. Okay, we got our 150. Now we can make our 150 arrows. Once that's done, it should be a task. Meanwhile, our prayer is draining, which is what we want. And 150 arrows is a task. And restore our prayer points. That is another task. And we have unlocked the Tier 2 Relic. And only 10 tasks until our next area. We're going to get that right away too. So I think this is where episode 1 is going to conclude, guys. We either get Fairy's Flight or Globetrotter. We'll see what the wheel generates. This is going to be how we transport ourselves around the map very, very quickly and for the rest of the league. And this is important because, for Fairy's Flight, we get a mushroom, basically. Like, we get a mushroom teleporter item that we can use, and we can teleport to any farming patch in the game, any spirit tree in the game, and any fairy ring in the game, which is extremely helpful. For the passive effects, regardless of what we get, we're going to go from 5 times experience multiplier to 8 times, which is going to feel really good, especially this early. And then as well, any mini games that we play, the points are going to be boosted by 3 times, which is also huge. Now, Globetrotter is another teleporting relic, and basically it's going to give us access to all of the areas that you could teleport to from the portal nexus, which you can get in your house. Tons and tons of super useful places. you basically get a necklace that you can wear, and it's going to teleport you to all of these places. You get to go all over the map, super easy, really really helpful teleport. So let's see, guys. I mean, we'll see what the wheel chooses for us in episode 2. If you guys enjoy this limited series, hey, let me know in the comment section. I am personally having a blast playing Leagues, and it's been great to take time off of League of Legends as well, as I mentally prepare to get back into it for Season 14. But yeah, let me know how you guys enjoyed it in the comment section. Have yourselves a great day. Pope Pay out.